Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. It's Sergeant Elijah Erobo. I'm out here with Corporal Forwood, Alex. How you doing today?
Doing great.
Yes. How you feeling, man?
Feeling great.
Wow, that is beautiful, man. You getting ready for a competition, right? When is the competition?
September 24th.
Wow. And how long has it taken you, to prepare for these? You know what, actually, before we roll into all that, just give our viewers a quick introduction of who you are, what you like to do, and how you got to the stage right now.
My name's Corporal Forwood Alexander. I joined the Marine Corps when I was 20 years old. I'm from Louisiana. I really enjoy playing video games, working on vehicles. Engines fascinate me, so that's a big aspect of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I just enjoy just a little bit of everything, to be honest.
Yes. all right, that is nice. So as I was saying, all the way to September 23rd, right? That's when you're competing, right? So how has this journey been for you? From the moment you started, where were you when it even started to where do you feel you are right now?
I'm in a way better mind state now, because at first I joined, I was like, I'm just gonna see if I like it, And I've always been the type of person things come easy. I don't know why, it's just been like that my whole life. I could sleep in class and just make good grades. I don't know what it was. It's just, and then I joined this. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be easy. And then at first, I wasn't really taking it that serious. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna win this, because I realized very quick, if I don't take this seriously, I'm not gonna get anywhere.
Yes.
If I don't actually put all my time and effort into this, I'm just gonna sit in the same spot I've always been sitting in. So.
Yes.
And recently, it's all my hard work's been paying off. Everybody keeps coming up and it's like, hey, you look great. I'm like, not yet. You haven't seen my final form.
Yeah. Man, I like that. Not yet. You haven't seen my final form. Wow. Can you describe to us, the journey in itself, right? Like you said, if I don't realize, to take this serious, I wouldn't get to where I want to be. But the journey itself, man, what made you take it serious? Let me put it that way.
I realized, being in the Marine Corps is a lot of negativity, in my opinion. Not really negativity, but you're set in your own ways.
Yeah.
And you kind of lose who you are. And I've lost myself a lot along the way. And I had to sit, when Coach was going through, he's like, hey, write down who you want to be and who you how you want to see yourself. And at first, I wrote down just some bull crap. And then one night I was sitting there thinking, this isn't really what I want to be, And then I actually wrote it out, and I realized I've lost myself.
Wow.
I've lost who I really want to be and how my strive to get better every day. Yes, I'm getting better, but I guess just being really committed to something made me realize how much better I can be.
Wow, man, that is very powerful, man. Like you said, I think we're all at that stage, at some point, through our career, you lost yourself, and then who is Alex, man? What makes Alex happy, all this stuff, right? But that is really amazing and inspiring to find out, that you be connecting with the greatness within yourself. Before starting this journey, man, I know it takes a lot of, personal courage, right? Because to even stand among, different people to show your physique, right? It takes courage and everything. So before starting the journey, this process, can you give us just a glimpse of where you were at, so people can understand what it took for you to be here right now?
Well, mentally, I guess I was just I work Corporal Forwood, off work, I was just working out, but I didn't know where I was going. I was just working out just because, I guess it's a peace of mind. And, trying to better myself, I was just going day by day. And now it's every day I'm thinking about, well, if I do this, what can that lead to? Where can I go from here?
Yes. Wow, that is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. So, definitely unleashing the greatness within you, and just realizing through bodybuilding, you get to reconnect more. September 23rd, what are we expecting? Us coming to view you, to see you win. What is the package, we should be expecting and looking forward to?
Destroy the show. They're not ready. Hands down.
Wow.
skin the stomach.
Wow, wow. You guys heard that, man. Where is this shit gonna take place so that, people listening and watching can, prepare for this?
Las Vegas.
Ooh, Las Vegas, man. Las Vegas comes September 23. All right, so, if there is, one word which I have to ask, man, I've been asking everyone is one word to describe this process for you, what would that be?
That's a good question, actually.
Yes.
I guess challenging, very challenging.
In what aspect?
Like every aspect, like mentally and physically. Because like physically, yes, you're looking at yourself every day, like, okay, I need to work out that body part, that body part.
Yeah.
I need to get better there. And then mentally is like you sometimes you break down. You're like, am I like really ready for this? Like, is this something I can do? And for sure, like I think the mental aspect of it, like, is the harder part in my opinion.
Wow. So you would say mentally it's put you in a better place in the sense that there's nothing you cannot accomplish in this world.
Yeah, like now, like I know, like where I'm at now, I know like what I used to get stressed over. Like as much stress I put myself through the day, like now that's nothing.
Wow, that makes a huge significant difference, man. Wow, challenging in every aspect. That is one. I love that word, man. I love that word. All right, so this very last piece right here, right? That we have to young, couple Ford, man. What is one advice like if you go back to go meet your young self, you would do your young self?
Stop going. Well, don't go day by day, because that's always been a problem. But I guess like quit worrying about what others think of you. That's a big one.
Wow, that is. Why that, if you don't mind me asking?
I've always growing up, like, wasn't the popular kid, and that's always been eating in the back of my mind. Like, as a kid, so you always want to be the cool kid. Like, little kids, or you get bullied. Yeah, said I was easy, but there are always some of them. But growing up, it's always like, well, I want this person's approval. I want this person's approval. And you never get it, and it always leaves you wanting more.
Yes.
And it's gotten to that point now, like, I go to the gym, and it's like I'm posing, like practicing posing in the gym, etc. And like somebody says something negative, it goes one ear and out the other. Like every day, it's like I don't care what that person thinks of me, or like I've lost some friends out the way because like, oh, you don't want to go out and party. Like, man, what happened to you? You changed. No, I didn't change. I have a goal, and I'm accomplishing that goal and bettering myself every day.
Yes. Wow, that is beautiful, man. Thank you very much for sharing that part. Especially, thinking of what other things of you. That is definitely a great piece of advice to give, not just to your younger self, but definitely everyone watching this, man. Don't think about what others think about you, man. As long as you're accomplishing your goals, right? Wow. Come September 23, man. You guys are now ready for what he has, the package, everything that is going to present on stage. Wow. I look forward to that, man. I look forward to that. But thank you very much for this, for this opportunity to sit down and have this interview with you. And, I know is like the listeners listening right now, I know they're definitely inspired just seeing, how focused and, so thank you very much, all right? Appreciate it.
Thank you, AFAM.